The WAGS of England's World Cup squad have landed in Qatar, and upon their arrival, they appeared to be swamped with designer gear. The wives, girlfriends, and glamorous family members of the England team ensured they brought all that they needed to, as they were photographed pushing oversized suitcases following their long-haul flight to Qatar. Earlier today, the WAGS were seen checking in for their flight at Manchester Airport, where they seemed ready and excited to cheer on their boys ahead of their first game against Iran on Monday. Elsewhere, more WAGS, including England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford's wife Megan, and Fern Maguire, who is the wife of centre-back Harry Maguire, were dressed in comfortable loungewear as they departed the 7-hour flight to the Gulf state ahead of the excitement tomorrow. There's no doubt that the wives and girlfriends of the English team are excited to see their boys in action over the next couple of weeks. Kyle Walker's wife, Annie, showcased her excitement about landing in the Arab country as she carried an England cowboy hat with her alongside her suitcase. Meanwhile, Jack Grealish's girlfriend Sasha Atwood was all smiles as she embarked from the flight alongside her WAG pals. The WAGS ensured that they looked the part on their travels as they arrived in designer loungewear gear, designer trainers, and designer handbags draped around their shoulders. Although they had just landed from a 7-hour flight, the girls all oozed glamour as their hair was styled to perfection, with some even wearing makeup after the long flight. Altogether, the WAGS and the team's other family members packed more than 50 suitcases between them. After arriving at Qatar Airport, the stylish ladies will be whisked to the MSC World Europa, a luxury cruise liner which has been labelled as a floating palace. The luxury location is set to host the WAGS for the duration of the tournament. The incredible £1 billion cruise liner, which usually costs £2,434.80 for 9 nights, will remain at Doha Port ready to accommodate the footballers' families. There's no chance of the WAGS or their families getting bored while in Qatar, as their luxury accommodation boasts endless facilities including beauty salons, boutiques, 14 ocean-view jacuzzis and a dry slide called the Venom Drop. On board the swanky ship, there's also a sprawling shopping mall, a roller disco rink and a number of clubs for children to their little ones entertained. Although it will be all fun and games for the players' wives and partners, unfortunately, the members of the England team won't get a chance to join in on the excitement as they are set to form their own strict COVID bubble at the Souk Al Wakrah Hotel in Doha. In Qatar, there are strict alcohol rules, meaning that those attending the games are forbidden from consuming alcohol. However, because the MSC World Europa is offshore, the WAGS on board can down the drinks without any repercussions.